Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Today we're going to turn in
Uh-huh.
our quests that we did last time. Let's see what we're going to pick here. Let's go with the All Attributes one, see what we get for that. And then we'll turn in another quest at Tarklay here for some gloves. Let's see, we want the Dexterity gloves. Those are pretty good sockets too. Alright, and let's ID these. See what we got. Nothing too amazing on those ones. And that's not too amazing either, but I am going to throw those into my stash here, which as you can see is kind of packed, but that's okay. We do have 5 of these talismans now, so I'm going to make use of those. Let's see, I did have some league stones here picked out. Or no, those are my use with friends ones, because I want to save those, because those are really good for using with somebody else to take full advantage of them. Let's take an ancient talisman one, one with the essences, and sure, let's use a tormented spirit one. That'll be pretty good. Give us some additional loot. See if we can power up super quick. And that's all our quests for here, so we gotta go to the Prisoner's Gate, which I went ahead and preloaded so we don't have to sit around for a while. And let's get the party started. Got some tough enemies right off the bat here. Hopefully nothing kills us here, because I learned from one of you guys that the death penalty, like the experience penalty, in this difficulty is twice as high as it is in Cruel. So I'm gonna do my very best to not get wiped out by anything, which I usually don't do too bad until I run into like enemy type that I haven't seen before, like a mod that, or like some super projectiles or something, or bosses. Bosses tend to wipe me out pretty good, but I'm definitely gonna wait till I'm a little bit super extra strong before I go try and take on what you call it, the Cruel Lab. Definitely before I take on the real Merciless Lab. That one's gonna be quite a ways down the line, I think, because I don't think I'm going to get too tanky too quickly. It's probably going to take me a little while to get all the stuff required to be tough enough to take that stuff down. Faster attack support. I'm going to try and explore around a little bit, make sure we get all this stuff here. I got another talisman. Ooh, this one looks different. Oh, careful with that guy. Increase attack damage, increase spell damage, and elemental resistances. That's actually not a bad amulet for a talisman. I imagine you can get some pretty sweet versions of these talismans if you continue on the mission to combine them and summon a boss or whatever you do with them. Take that guy down. Be careful with these guys. Oh, I think I summoned some guys there. Yep, that's what I did. Which you just gotta be careful. I don't want to lose any of my experience, but as you can see, I'm getting tons of XP from these areas. So that's awesome. I love leveling up quickly, especially in the higher difficulties. But I understand from reading a bit of the Reddit and stuff that the experience kind of drops off hard once you get to like level 80, I think, is when it really goes downhill. Tempest Leak Stone, that was not bad. I don't know if there's probably a challenge to like experience or get hit by all the different kinds of Tempest or something like that, I imagine. Ooh, I kind of wiped that guy out really easily. Yeah, I think all his buddies around him blew up and he just took tons of damage. So that's actually a pretty good strategy with this Herald of Ash. Pop that. My super flask lets me go crazy. Let's work our way down here. I don't know if this is going to be the correct way to go or not. I feel like it's not. But actually, I don't know. Maybe this is the right way to go. Greater multiple projectiles level up. It's always good to see that one leveling up. I like to kill these guys from far away because they create all that fire patch and it's just a nightmare to deal with that. Oh, that's some ice trails. Watch out for that. And finally, faster attacks leveled up as well. That's awesome. Oh, champion versions. Put down the ballista here. I've been trying to make better use of the ballista, try and put it down more often, because it does provide a lot of useful effects. Like it kind of brings all these guys back to attack it, and they have trouble dealing with it because they're having trouble with their AI. They're like wanting to attack it, but they also want to come and attack me, so they don't really know what to do. Hey, but I don't know, just trying to make better use of my abilities, especially since that one's so dang useful. That's a good wand. 11% though. Meh. Just gonna move on. Pretend I didn't see it. Ooh, we got a brutal shrine here. Hit hard, hit once. What does this do? You have knockback, increased damage, and stun duration? That's awesome. This only lasts for one attack? Nope, it just keeps going. That's pretty awesome. I love knockback, especially as an archer. I always loved in Diablo 2, there's a bow called the Wind Force bow, and you could use it to, it had like a really high chance to knock back enemies on projectile hit. So it's just awesome when you could just have waves of enemies coming at you and you just keep pushing them all back and dealing tons of damage to them. It's just great.
Life and death live side
Oh, you
by
know what?
side. This is a strange land.
We totally missed the essence in this area, so I'm going to run back really quick. And it looks like it might take a little bit of time to explore and find it, so I'll catch you guys when I find it. Oh, you know what? I'm goofy, guys. I realized that when I preloaded this area, I actually had the leak stones I was using last time, which gave me the talisman, the spirit, and the monsters from beyond the realm. And so there's no essence here, but I did find this remote gulch of venom. So let's jump into here and see if we can get another fragment of a map or a cool vol gem or something. I think that it's like 50% chance of vol gem is what I was informed by one of you guys. And that's not bad, but you can also get those fragments, and I want to get the whole set because I want to try and do lots of map stuff when I get there. So, looking forward to that. Let's just blast through this area. I'm still so embarrassed over that, like, episode 6 where I walk into one of these areas and I just completely ignore the altar where the gem was. I'm just like, well, I guess that's this area, and yeah, there's like nothing else here, so I guess I just walk out. And like, it gives you a portal out and everything when you complete it properly. It's like, oh jeez, how did I miss that? I think I even saw it when I was in there doing it and then just completely spaced out and forgot about it by the end of the fight against the boss there. It's like, man, that's an embarrassing episode for sure. But, oh, we got someone casting a whole bunch of lightning up there. I'm gonna be a little careful with that. Ooh, and he's got other spells. He's the maker of floods. Sheik? Sheik? Is that his name? Oh, he's got totems too. Brutal totems, jeez. Alright, we got a Harlequin mask, 10% gemstone sword, skip that, moonstone ring, and the vessel. Vol Righteous Fire. Firing blast removes your energy shield and all but one life, exploding outwards to deal fire damage to nearby enemies based on the life and energy shield lost. Holy smokes, that just seems insane. Like, it leaves you with 1 health? That's crazy. How do you... I don't know how you would use that. You need like an invincibility ability or something like that to keep you alive while you have 1 health. It's crazy. Okay, well that was that area. So I'm going to head back to the other side and I'll see you at the exit. And here we are back in the ship graveyard. So let's clear some space, get a level up, and we're actually going to level up just before we fight that essence guy there. Because I think we can start getting some life now. Let's see, what's the button? There it is. Alright, so we can definitely get that jewel socket when we're ready for it, but let's grab 5% increased max life. Let's see, we're at 1466, now we're at 1519. That's pretty dang good. Wailing Essence of Zeal. Oh yeah, we gotta touch him a few times. Oh shoot! Holy smokes. Glad I leveled up before I fought this thing. Is he immune to knockback? That's what it seems like. Not immune to damage though. Alright. Increased attack speed. That's pretty good. I like that effect, so happy I got that, but jeez, that was a little scary. Didn't expect to take that much damage that quickly. Die, Baneclaw. Are you guys just like immune to knockback or something? Because I'm just not critting. I'm probably just not critting. Because usually I get that kind of screen shaking effect, and I wasn't getting any of that. Let's see, 9%. I don't know, it seemed like a crit that guy, so I don't know, maybe those guys just have like higher defenses or less chance to be crit or something like that. Seems pretty par for the course as far as tough enemies in these kind of games go. Maybe building crit doesn't always work then, because maybe some enemies are really resistant to it. I don't know. Seems like it would still be a thing that works, because who doesn't like to crit things? Alright, take a mana pot. I don't know if I should take that claw. Nah, I don't need it. I'll have lots of rare weapons I track down. Probably be the most space efficient to take claws or like 3-socket weapons though, and just use those as the one-handed things. Or maybe I don't know if there's any like 1x4 shaped item for inventory purposes that's a 2-handed item, like 2-handed swords or something that don't take 2x4, then they just take 1x4. That would be handy dandy. It looks like Fairgraves is down here. The game's just like, you're going the wrong way, he's way down here, come on. I'm just like, but pirate killing is just good times, man. It's just good times. There's all these ghost pirates, ooh. And this guy had a talisman. Let's see, has a socket, increased evasion rating. That's not very good at all, actually. Having a socket's nice, but but the other effect, 2% evasion rating, that's it. Like that would, if it had like resist all or something, then right on, but that's nothing. Alright, so let's talk to Fairgraves and get the quest. Thank you. And then we gotta go to the prisoner's gate to unlock the path, which I don't remember if we can do that now. Yeah, I think we can actually, but we'll take care of the Allflame at the same time. We'll just do all of it. We'll do all the quests, just like always. Gotta get all those rewards.
I'm not up to
Alright, so
that just yet.
where's the ship graveyard here? It's gotta be like up this way, because I think it's usually nearby Fairgraves. Did I just like take the wrong... Oh, there's a chromatic there that I missed. Definitely don't want to miss that. Oh yeah, I could have kept going this way. Would have taken me probably straight to it. Just work these guys down. Okay, that's the exit to this area. So it's gotta be like up here or down in the other direction there. Got a lot of dudes here. Definitely gonna put down the bliss to get some assistance here. I'm glad to have this ice golem. He's just great. He slows enemies down, makes me stronger, deals damage. He's just fantastic. Can't get enough of that guy. Okay, I guess I'm going the wrong way. I guess it is down here. I hate it when I do a zone in the games and I just take every possible direction except for the correct direction until the very end. I mean, sometimes it works out because you can find some pretty wicked treasure or something like that, but other times it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to go forward and I just went every possible wrong way. I know it's right over there, but there's lots of rare enemies in here, so this is one of those times that I am a little bit glad that I took the long way, because there's just so many tough enemies here. And I got that talisman. Still hoping to find one of those stone circles. It's like a 1 in 4 chance, so it's not too bad to spawn one when you come into a new area. Oh, that was a rare guy, I didn't even notice. Alright, take out these guys and then we'll head down into the ship graveyard. Or the ship graveyard cave, I should say. The cave within the ship graveyard. And then we'll go find the Allflame. I like these giant skeletal beasts, I think they're awesome. Ooh, the large strongbox. I love seeing those. Thankfully we got some, another sapphire flask, that's good. Got some orbs of alchemy here. Oops. Freezes me, contains identified items, chest level. Oh, that's just terrible. Not a very good one at all. If I had lots of chaos orbs, I'd probably re-roll that, but... Oh, and there's the talisman for this area. It's not too bad. There's essence up there to the right as well. Okay, so the trick here is I have the sanctified mana flask to give me... it gets rid of my freezing. So let's spend all that, turn that, and then just go nuts. There we go. That worked. Lightning penetration support. Sure, we'll take that. Well, it wasn't the best chest, but it was alright. Ooh, it's gonna go inside that thing? Okay. That's gonna make my life a little tough, but that's okay. Cartographer's chisel. Just wail on him. There we go. Increase max life on that stuff? That's awesome. Or leech life? I like that item. Hydra scale. I feel like I might want to take those.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, but it only slow me down until I move that. Now it doesn't slow me down anymore. I'll take the cartographer's chisel, because I don't think I had any in my inventory yet. And let's track down that Allflame. If I find some more awesome loot, I'll probably have to take a quick trip back to town, but that shouldn't take too long. Let's see, got a chest there. And lots of these teleport enemies, the ones that use like flicker strike or just like teleport on top of you, those ones are a real pain in the butt. Like spiders and unique spiders, those guys have a tendency to deal a ton of damage to me.
That
There's
would
the
only slow me
Allflame.
down.
But that would only slow me down. You know, forget that. We're picking that up. Those malls are just too big. They take up so much space. Alright, then we get out of here. The poor girl just left there. And then we can zoom back to good old Fairgraves. Take out some enemies along the way. This act's going pretty quickly. It's not too bad. I thought there would be a lot slower progress once we got to Merciless difficulty, but it's not too bad. It's going basically the same pace, but it's gonna get worse when I start dying to a lot of stuff. That's gonna be the point where everything changes. Like, he dealt a lot of damage to me there. I could've just moved,
You
but I
were
was
a
like,
good man in a bad situation,
I can
Fairgraves.
take it. I can take it. And I just barely did. Okay, so we need to head back to Lionized Watch, and then we need to go unlock the Prisoner's Gate. So let's go do the Prisoner's Gate real fast. Because I think it should be here, isn't it? Isn't this where this area is? Oh, I suppose I could just click on it and it would tell me, but we totally missed this place when we got a desert map for it. Right on. Glad we came back for that. Oh, and there's some kind of special totem because there's that guy. Okay, and now he's dead. Phew, that was tough.
This should put a dent in your arrogance.
And there we go. Now we know that the way is closed. Wow, and we actually already found the other way to the forest, didn't we? Or no, that's the option. That's the thing we have to do now, which is go through here to get to there. That's what we're trying to do. Now it all comes back to me. I just forgot that's a part of the mission right there. Okay, so let's turn in our quest here and sell our items really quickly. See what's on this mask here. Wow, that's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. Lots of evasion and energy shield. Kind of makes me want to use that over my 3 dragons hat here, but it doesn't give me any resistances, so I'm gonna sell it. Let's get rid of that bow and that crypt armor and IDVs. Dexterity, that's not bad, but not what I'm looking for. That's not bad for a ring. I might consider upgrading that one to a rare, just to see if I get something good. That's actually not bad as well either. We'll sell that one. Anything else that I want to get rid of? I think that's all, except, and go to the stash. Sorry, my inventory is once again a complete disaster. Oh, I have a max stack on silver coins. Alright, I'm going to spend some then, and get some prophecies. And I think that'll be the episode for today, and then next time we'll jump into some more crazy stuff. Oh, I already had one of those. Cool. I like it when I have just stacks of things instead of just tons of things. Like, there's so many. I understand why people invest in those microtransaction stash tabs and everything. There's just so much loot to have, and you always get more loot. Just always. It's crazy. Got maps and everything starting to take up room now. I'm gonna hang on to that ring, and we'll put the flammability. I think I have lots of those. Probably shouldn't keep that. Let's put that up there. Or let's put it right there. And then we got one of these. And there we go. Okay, so let's turn on some prophecies after we talk to everybody here. Get the passive skill point, which is going to give us even more health, since now we can get Constitution, 20% max health and 14% increase. Let's see, 1519. Apply points, 1700. That's not bad. That's quite a big increase over what I had before.
Hello.
And let's seek prophecies. Let's see.
One like you
A rogue
roams the
exile.
land.
Wow.
But they are just the first
And he'll
of
give
many.
me he'll spawn a warband. Seek another one.
The green and verdant field is swathed in night. The
Nice.
farmers who tended to it rise again.
That sounds awesome. Let's get another one. Ooh, powerful enemy of all
To
side
plow a
area.
field,
Ooh.
you need a tool. To harvest grain, you need
Let's see, one of the more powerful.
a name remembered all this time.
Possessed by a tormented
Their
spirit.
will
Ooh.
stolen by a vengeful spirit.
And destroy the false idols
Pagan mouths
Kuduku and
worship
Kadaka.
pagan gods.
Interesting.
False idols.
And finally, an undying
A
alchemist
fool
from an
tries
orb of
to turn
alchemy.
lead
That
to
sounds
gold,
awesome.
but a deft hand takes it by force.
And I don't know if, because I have that last one to trade 5 unique items with a vendor. I think I'm going to look up how that works, and I think we'll do that next time if I have the right items for it. If I don't have the right items for it, then I'll wait till I get some better stuff, because it might depend on item level. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out next time, guys. So thanks for watching as always, and bye for now.